woke up at 5:45 and went to yoga, and it was like a pretty chill yoga, vinyasa. I've been loving it. It was a perfect workout to start the week because I was a little tired this morning and didn't really want to be pushed super hard. So it was honestly like a perfect way to start the day. I'm about to kind of like plan for my day. So I will go on my laptop, kind of look at all the meetings I have today, look at all my like immediate to-dos, any appointments, any like errands I need to run today. I'll just like write it all out. So I'm gonna do that now while I drink my coffee. Unfortunately did not have any time to grocery shop this weekend, so this is breakfast this morning, which I really don't like eating bars for breakfast, but it's gonna have to do. I am filming at Haskell Creek this morning, so I'm gonna do a little bit of work and then head there, and we'll probably film for a couple hours, and then I have 2 meetings in the afternoon, and then we actually got a Christmas tree this weekend with some friends, so I think we're gonna set up our Christmas tree this evening and just have like a really chill night in. We might get takeout. Usually Mondays are our takeout days, which we get like Mexican food from this restaurant like right next door. They know our order, they know we're coming. It's one of those things. So it's been a really fun and like a nice routine to have on Mondays, because Mondays are like typically busy. You're like getting caught up in the week, and so it's nice to like know that I am not gonna have to cook and spend time like cooking after work and stuff on a Monday. So it's been a fun thing that we've been incorporating into our routine. I go film, I have to make sure my phone is completely charged, and I'm also going through my storage because I need to delete a lot of stuff to make room for all of these videos we're about to film. I'm also going to go through and kind of go through the filming list just to make sure we want to do all of the ones that we planned for last week, and then add any other reel or content ideas to the list that we're working off of. No.
So good to have it on your skin. And okay, next we have this Esker body planer, which is just next level wellness situation.
Okay, filming is done. I'm gonna make like a quick bite to eat. On filming days, I have to edit those videos today. So usually on my filming days, I'll usually try and edit most everything and add them into the calendar for review and everything. Otherwise, if I like wait and postpone editing, some of like the memory and like the stuff during the day of filming isn't as clear. So I really just like to kind of slam it all out. So anyways, I'm gonna make a quick bite to eat and then get back to work. Lunch is made, and I'm pretty much just gonna sit here and edit for a while. You guys, I'm trying to film on a nicer camera instead of just the phone. We're getting a little fancy with the spices. But the hard thing is that I don't have like a good tripod for it yet. So I'm like literally setting it on like, I'll show you. This is literally what you've been sitting on. So still figuring out that situation, but for now, we're gonna get just, oh God. And I have to get used to the focusing stuff. There we go. So yeah.
On that template thing, I just write. I don't even have to work hard throughout the year to get there.
We're currently getting our Christmas tree set up right here. I know it's not the most ideal location, but if you take a spin at our living room, we had it here last year, but I've been really enjoying this like reading nook. So I didn't want to like take that space away. So we're trying to make it work here and we shall see. The other option was to put it like here, but it pokes out a little bit too much. So here goes. You guys, it's like really late on Tuesday and I have a good reason for why I didn't vlog today. And as you can tell, we're on a different camera, my iPhone, because I'm having camera issues and I didn't realize, well, no, I realized, I just didn't think through the storage issues that it takes a lot more work. So anyways, hence why I'm filming on my phone. If I could figure it out by tomorrow, we'll be back on the good quality. But for now, we're rolling with the punches. So today, what happened today? So this morning we went to a bar class with Kim and Jess and then came home and it was a very busy day. I only had like 3 meetings, but it was just like packed with like a bunch of different task-a-rooskies, but it was all very well. So it is currently like 4:40 and I have to make pizza dough really quick because my friend Bree and I are gonna do yoga with Amanda. And then we're gonna come back and make homemade pizza, have some good mocktails, have some good chatskaruskis. So I'm trying to make the dough now so it'll rise and we can just make it when we get back. So I am gonna do that now. Back again. Guys, this is the holy grail of all cookbooks. I hope you guys, if you don't have it, find it, I don't know, at the thrift store or something, because she old. Oh. Hello. We just finished yoga, and we definitely thought that was a different, oh, this is Brie, by the way. I was thinking, oh yeah, we got to start with the cheers.
Mocktail. Cheers.
What did you put in here?
Ginger lemon. Orange. Peach bubbles.
Yum. This is
Rosemary.
really good. Really good. This was a yin class, which is amazing, but I forgot it was yin when we booked it. And I was definitely thinking it was going to be like a hard yoga class like vinyasa, but
It was
quite chill.
Relaxing. We are about to fall asleep.
although we had to hold like the stretch, what's it called? This one here? The penguin? Or the pigeon, the pigeon. And it was, we had to hold it, oh no, not this one. The
Yeah.
runner's lunge one hurt.
I think both of them. Basically, our hips are gonna be feeling it tomorrow.
You basically
Oh my
had to
God,
hold
do
this.
that again.
That looks like my leg. Pepperoni. Okay, so it's... I'm gonna do some cornmeal.
Okay, so fun fact, I went to work in the organic pizza shop.
Really?
Yeah.
And this was in New York?
Yeah, New York, and with pizza, like this giant pizza oven. So here's the secret: you gotta let gravity do the work. So you don't roll it out with a rolling pin. You just keep going because I'm not crazy familiar with the wheat either, so it could work out.
Okay.
But see, that's the problem. I think it's a little bit more delicate wheat is.
Right.
So
We did like a local, like whole wheat flour. So, and it's bread flour, which might make a difference too. Like,
that's so fruity.
yeah, okay. So a little tip for cheese is that if it's already grated, rinse it with water. And I know that sounds really weird. You always want to rinse your grated cheese with water because
What?
yeah,
I never
cleans
heard
it.
this in my life.
Yeah, because it takes up like the stuff that they like keep it. It just helps clean some chemicals off.
All right.
That's not bad.
Honestly, I think we gotta send it because there's a couple little spin holes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got a little bit of metal.
What? What? That you said that so
We got a
casually.
little bit of aluminum in our pizza. It's
I like organic this, local that. It's like floating aluminum. Let's talk to the camera. When was the first time we met, Brie?
Wait, that's
I think-
a good question.
I think it's probably wild.
Because I remember.
Kyle's house, maybe. Like, Kyle knew you before
Yeah.
I did.
It wasn't until we were out at this lovely little dinner at Jalisco's for our friend's B-Day, right? Where we hit it off and we were like, oh,
We really hit it off.
you're cool. You're kind of weird. You're laughing at my jokes.
But we were being like so goofy and stupid.
That's what I mean, but that was my favorite. I was like,
Yeah.
oh. Yeah, so ever since then, the rest is history.
Good.
Is this enough cheese, you think?
That's all I got. I do have like a dairy-free
No, that's
cheese.
great.
Okay.
Y'all wanna come look at the tree? Check this spot out.
Video. Au revoir. Okay. No, I'm just vlogging me cutting the pizza and grilling.
I'm laughing because it's so hard to explain. Like, they're like,
I look absolutely ratchet right now. I just got out of a very early power sculpt, and oh my goodness, I definitely think there's one instructor in particular that has the toughest classes at Love, and it's amazing. I almost feel like, this sounds so stupid, but I feel like I get a little emotional every time I do her class because I feel like I'm doing something or holding something longer than like I ever thought I could. Like, I feel so strong after I get done with her classes. And yeah, I'm feeling very, very good. I feel like I know I keep going on and on about like workout stuff and it's probably getting annoying, but I have been working out for years. Like, it's always been a part of my life, but recently you go through seasons of like really needing to be pushed, and I'm in one of those seasons that I just feel like I need to get pushed hard, and I need to kind of like challenge myself and get out of just like feeling comfortable with my workouts and stuff. And I feel like I'm already starting to see change. It's only been like 3 weeks of like doing some different types of workouts, and I don't actually pay too much attention to like my physical. I mean, I think I'm toning up and stuff, whatever, but I feel super, super good throughout the week. And by the time it's like Friday, I'm like exhausted, but in the best way possible. And it just feels really good to like be worn out, you know? So yeah, here's to pushing yourself. And there was like a class last week where I was doing like a set and I like wanted to give up so bad, but I like kept doing it and I like kept doing it. And if you just like count down in your head, be like, you can do literally anything for 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna break your leg, maybe, you know? And I finished the set and I got like teary-eyed, but thankfully it was like, lay on your back. And so I just like put the towel over my face and I was like, excuse me, no one's gonna look at me right now. But yeah, it just feels really good. Okay, anyways, it is currently Wednesday and I don't know how much filming I'm gonna be able to do today because it's quite a busy work day, but we have a masterclass today with one of our like guest speakers. His name's Nick Sharma. He's like the founder of Sharma Brands. So he's gonna be talking to the Highland community for what I do work around. I don't want to talk too much about work on here, but all about like D2C, retail marketing, organic versus paid advertising, blah, blah, blah. So I'm very excited for this fireside. Honestly, like I think I'm currently not in retail, but I think this topic in particular around the marketing and advertising world is like very intriguing to me. So very excited for that. And he's like kind of like a well-known person. So yeah, I think everyone is gonna get a ton of value from this session. So, all right.
It's something that you're just always kind of working on. So when people come to you, and this is similar to Highland too, where
Wow, it was an insane day. I literally didn't have time to even pick up my phone and think about filming. So it's like 5:30, almost 6 right now. Ollie just went to the gym and I'm gonna take a really long everything shower and then cook dinner. I'm making butternut squash and I'm gonna roast some salmon and have some vegetables on the side. It's gonna be delicious. I know this sounds very extreme, but I've been doubling up on a mask, which is this Nature of Things like goopy looking mask. And it moisturizes super, super well, but it does things differently than this Caldera Lab mask. I double up. We're gonna add this one first. This Caldera mask is literally heaven. Alejandro actually bought it for himself, but I've definitely used it more than he has. Love it. I look really scary right now. I actually love to eat. I just realized that looks so crazy. I actually love to eat the skin on butternut squash. It has more fiber and I love like the buttery flavor and texture that it has when you roast it.